play Apex. But I do like Apex. It's the movements in the game, mate, I enjoy. Get 5 headshots for Bangalore. I don't even like Bangalore. God damn this game. So yeah, let's have a go. What are you doing? Go away. I'm gonna ask you to load up, lad. Why are you loading shit up? I don't want laptop. What's wrong with you? Trying to like make a roach, mate. I can't. Yo, how we doing? Heaven, what the fuck? Hola. Hola. I remember what that is. That's Spanish. Sure, it's Spanish. I'm in the wrong area. Hola. I don't know. I'm not very good at my lingos. I don't really believe in like religion, race, pigment of skin. I think we're all just human and that's it. That's my opinion. I'm not playing this game because I can't be bothered to play on my own. I joined to play with a squad and I got left on my Todd. Play the ranked, but I can't be bothered. Legends. Let's go for the headshots, I suppose. Challenge is done. Everyone else seems to do it, so I don't really like Pathfinder. I'm not that good with him, so I'd rather let like someone else. He's not my character. I don't like swinging around like a monkey or Spider-Man with one web every 10 seconds. Or is it 15? One or the other. Let's go find them all. He-Rob, my favourite character. I don't know why I'm doing the challenges. I've already got the battle pass.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready.
I think it's just like my Asperger's nature, like challenge accepted. Like I say, I prefer Apex's challenges than Fortnite's. Fortnite's are ridiculous. Go find a letter O. Like go and you go and find me a letter F. How about that? Fuck that.
Got a good feeling about this area.
I don't know if you speak English. I hope so, because my reading sucks. Reading another language would be so much harder. I mean, I probably could spell it to Alexa, and she'd be able to read it to me. And then I'd have to ask what that means in English. So there is a possible way that I can communicate to people from a far distance. I wanted to light a cigarette. You robbed my energy ammo, son of a bitch. Fuck. I did not see him there. Well, at least it gives me time to spark my cigarette, so there's bonuses. This is what we've got to look at. What's up, bro? How are we doing first name?
This is what happens when you're not focused.
Oh shit, Heaven is still watching. What is it, Hola? That's Spanish, isn't it? Alright, or is it somewhere else? Hola. I'm sure it's Spanish. Alexa. What is it, Hola? Oh, I can't be bothered to speak to her.
I couldn't find any enabled video skills that could do that. Go to the Alexa app to manage your video skills.
Alexa,
preferences.
shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, man. You always get everything wrong anyway. I don't even know why I bother. Doing pretty good, mate. How about you? I'm breathing. That helps. I'm alive. I don't know. I'm fine, I suppose. Plod along. Your flu seems better. It is better, that's why. It's slowly going. I've still got like a little bit of a cough, but it's not like as irritating as it was before. I seem to be able to speak a lot better and think a lot better, and I'm also playing games a lot better. I sucked like quite. That's why I just stopped playing games, man. Because when I'm ill, it just knocks everything off. Because my sinuses are bunged up, I lose sense of direction, I end up stumbling everywhere. End up losing gravity from underneath my feet as well.
You're straight out of luck.
So that's why I don't really bother doing it.
This is your champion.
Your voice sounds squeaky clean, brother. I should hope so. I did pay for a new headset. If it wasn't better than it was before, I'd be suing PlayStation, because it's actually their headset. So I paid like £30 for a new headset to prevent the sound from the TV transferring across. So it didn't echo. And it does give a lot better of a quality of a video.
Let's explore this way.
So I need to edit all the Uncharted that I've done so far. I've done 4 chapters, so I think I've done 3 chapters, I'm on the 4th. Sounds dope, man. It sounds like I'm sitting next to you. There we go, man. Sound. Reading's getting a little bit better. Like, with words I know. So it's getting a bit more fluent. I don't sound like a robot anymore. All the things to collect. Back at the Mozambique. I hate the Mozambique. I don't know if anyone spawned it, I didn't pay any attention. Overall, everything seems good. Yeah, man.
First blood. FNGs always go first.
Just chilling out and having a smoke. That's what I'm doing. I actually need that body armor, and I don't know where it is. I have no gun for that, mate. Will this even reach that distance? Not really. How are you finding Uncharted 2? At the minute, very easy. It's not too bad, it's quite interesting. I mean, it is only on a normal setting, so I can't really comment on that. I mean, if I wanted a more challenge, I could have just put it on a challenging difficulty. But I can't be bothered with games like that. I don't have that dedication with games anymore. Unless I really enjoy the game. Like, if I really enjoy the game, I will go back and play it again on a harder difficulty.
if you spot him.
Play it on crushing well. See, like, I ain't got the dedication to bother with that. Because I know what it reveals anyway. It just means a lot of camping. And just sitting back, waiting till all the enemies dies before I can push forward.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
The same as it used to on like World at War and Medal of Honor back when I was a child and I had dedication for games. Like Dying Light, I enjoyed that game. I played that through on the hardest difficulty on Nightmare mode, and I even went against the mother just for the extra difficulty. Why not? The chat seems fast to way. The hell did you do? Me looks like. I don't know. It's whatever YouTube did. YouTube did a whole like an update or something. But I got a message and all like saying that YouTube did an update. Blah blah blah.
I need it.
So I just sort of like left it to whatever it said. I didn't really read it. Sort of like brushed it off. So it's probably whatever YouTube's done, mate. Not to do with me. You
I
want
need
that?
it.
I actually want that. No, I don't. I want this. I mean, face it, I don't need 3 lots of them, so.
Dibs.
Apparently, I gotta get 5 headshots with this bitch. So. Well, at least I got my special ability that's never any good. Hey, there's a setting on PS4 broadcast mode. Turns everything to text speech. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't work. I try. It's actually on. The setting is activated. It just doesn't work. I put the setting on and I've left it, and it's never read.
Heard that.
I kind of need shotguns and all, but I don't want to use it.
Double timing it. They're painless, knocking at the door.
Fuck. Yeah, but where did you set the ball?
One second. We got this. Next ring's far. 1 second. We got this.
Lucky for him.
Thanks. Good looking out. Give me a second. Recharge your needs.
Need to recharge.
I don't really want that.
Using med. 1 sec.
I need a better shield.
Listen, let's move here.
You're like Uncharted 3. I kind of like Uncharted.
Syringe here.
I kind of like this one, to be honest.
Give my shields a recharge.
I'm just gonna use this.
Catching up.
50 bucks, you'll like it. 50 bucks.
Patching myself up.
I like number 2 to be honest, so far. I just need to edit the parts that I've done. That's the only problem, that's why I've not progressed on it anymore. Just because that one reason, to be honest. So I'm going to edit the videos, so like when you said that you missed, so if you're bored, like there'll be the 20-minute.
Syringe here. When you need a quick patch
Let's
up.
go this way.
Taking a moment to heal.
The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
I'd say this guy like saved our asses here. So yeah, he can have pretty much whatever he wants. If it weren't for him, I'd have been dead right there. At least I got better armor now though, so there's a bonus. What if I edit for you? I don't know how that would work. It has to be a joint thing.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Reloading. 10 seconds to the ring.
Missed every shot but that one.
Setting a portal.
Don't mess with me, mate. I'm in sniping mode.
Portal placed.
I can't see that end.
Heavy ammo here.
Hey, you all got shit shots, so go fuck yourself. Let's see, I'm gonna dance here for a bit. I don't know what they're gonna be like close range though.
Double time it.
They've missed every shot.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield. Recharging my shield.
Popping it. Hardware is over.
Healing my wounds.
Do do do. Ah, they got a good shot there though.
In the chimney. Giving my shields a recharge.
Not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
Hostile spotted.
Taking a minute. Let's relocate here.
We should go here.
Reloading.
Let's displace here.
Fire.
Up in the chimney. Giving my shields a recharge.
Another hostile spotted.
Reloading.
Heads up. Dropping the plane. Spotted. Double timing it.
Only you and me left. Great effect.
Throwing thermite. Double timing it.
Hey, I'll complain about them how this shit shot.
Is unavoidable.
I need to like smoke my cigarette. Couldn't even do close range there. Like, that was. That sucked.
Backpack here.
It's really bad there. How's your mood today? It's okay, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, it probably won't work. I mean, like, it is a bit too far of a distance. I don't know how it would work. Like, also, I didn't use a shotgun. That's why. The only way I could see it working is like you recording it and then part time. I don't know how it would work. I have no idea. I wouldn't ask that of anyone anyway. I like to like kind of just do my own shit, mate. The way I see it, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. And that's the motto I need to start embracing, start changing. New year, new start.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day.
I want a lot of things,
Death is what inspires.
and then I got to work towards them. So it's gonna be one of them. You'll be working towards crap.
I know what I'm doing.
I should have really gone for a wee while I was waiting. I ended up like talking some random bullshit. Da da da. Yeah, but sharing work doesn't hurt. Yes. I know, but it's like, you know, because I suffer with Asperger's. You know when like, I'm grateful for everything because that's what I've always been taught. Be grateful for anything you're given or you receive, right? But with my Asperger's, I'm one of these, so it's like someone gives me something and I don't need it. Most people take it as I'm being ungrateful. It's just like,
Okay.
I don't need it, so I don't see the point, if that makes sense. I could do it myself, I just need to stop being lazy.
Here we
It
go. Ready up.
I mean, my illness took me off completely. I mean, that's like, I've been that ill since I was 14. Like, literally. This is the last time I've been that ill. 26 and all. I've been took off my feet with an illness for ages. Like, I'd even go to my mates.
Delivering frag.
Don't know why. I like to search the bottom floor, even though it is the most dangerous area. It's just if you can get this area looted before they get here, they don't really get much, so.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Already inside.
That's the way I see it. Probably not a good idea, but I don't like this.
Placing gas trap.
Heard that.
I have a subject in
I
view.
don't like that site, and I don't like that really having one, to be honest.
Contact with target.
Oh, oh right, picked up on this one, so I've already got that. That's why. Just give me a second. I could do with some more ammo. You should also TR. I don't know what TR is. What do you mean by TR? I do not know short text at all, mate. Right. If you teach me the short text, I learn the short text. If you don't teach the short text, I have no idea. Why did I pick that up? I do prefer that gun though.
I am incapacitated.
You and me now. Pony up.
Getting shot at.
Yeah, but why are you in there just engaging? What are you doing? I don't understand people no more.
New kill lead. Frag out. Frag out. Giving him the chin. Hold tight. I got your back. Popping smoke. Give my shield to recharge. Double timing it.
I had nothing, I couldn't do it. Oh, I don't know what TR is, pal. I really need to read that. yeah, just sit and chill and talk about random, like Q&A. It was a typo. I don't even know what Q&A stands for either. Yay, Fortnite's installed. What would I ever do if it didn't install, other than play a different fucking game? Questions and answers. What's your favourite cheesecake, mate? Mine's strawberry cheesecake. I love strawberry cheesecake. It's about the only sweet stuff that I enjoy. I mean, I like apple crumble, but I only really like the crumble bit. And the custard. I'm not too fond of the apple. I don't even know if I got my like Bangalore kills, mate. Mango. I didn't even know you could get a mango one. I bet that's quite nice actually.
I'm ready.
Bloody mango. I kind of want to go on to the harder challenging. Like, I kind of prefer the other one because people can't leave me. I feel like this guy's just going to leave me.
This is your champion.
Oreo milkshake. Oh, they're bomb. Nah, they're not. I'll tell you someone who would agree with you if Jay were watching.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
He likes his milkshakes. The guy literally orders takeaways for fucking milkshake.
I'm the jump master.
So does my mate Ginge actually. He loves his milkshakes. The problem is he's got like nowhere to stream, and his daughter enjoys watching YouTube and that lot. So basically, that's why you never get to air Ginge, because we have to sacrifice, because YouTube will copyright it. I do the same one. See, look, even you do it, mate. Fucking takeaways. I mean, I do buy a takeaway just for a bottle of pop because I can't be bothered to walk to Tesco. I am that sort of guy. I don't do milkshake though. Oh, at least I've got a gun.
Enemies are shooting at me.
Reloading.
I am down.
Yeah, I gathered.
Hey, got our squad mate's banner.
Nearest beacon's over there. I mean, technically I could make it. Doo-doo.
I put my time in long ago.
Fuck, I missed. I needed to zoom out. What's your favourite fast food? Meat Feast pizzas is my favourite fast food. Literally. That's pretty much all I order. Or I like special chow mein, a special fried rice with sweet and sour pork ribs. Yeah, that's my favourite. That's about it really. And if I go to a restaurant, I usually either have what is it? I have a mixed grill or a gammon or a fry up. I don't know what else. Or a full English, but it's not called that anymore. Yay, I've done with Bangalore. Thank God for that. It's not a bad character, it's just not my favourite. Damn dude, you're a man of culture. Long. See, personally, I'm one of these people, you know where you've got vegetarians, well, I'd rather cut the veg out and just have meat. Is there a meatitarian? Can you be a meatitarian? Would it just be a carnival? Because I'm not cannibal, I'm not eating people. It's just like, kind of be like carnival, wouldn't it? Just to eat meat all the time. I mean, I'd be like, I'd have no weight, I'd have high cholesterol though, depending which meat I ate. If I had like red meat, I'd have like high cholesterol. If I eat white meat, it wouldn't be too bad. Because like, red meat's the lowest source of calories. Can't live without it. Mate, tell you what, mate, if the world went, right, we're not eating meat no more, I'd kill myself. Alright, I'm fucking done, mate. I can't have bacon, I don't want to live no more. That would definitely draw the line with me. I'd start a war. So, hopefully the president never bans bacon, otherwise I'm going to fuck him up. That's what I'm going to do. As long as bacon stays around for the rest of my life, it will stay alive. I can't live without bacon, mate. Smoked bacon is one of the best. See, I don't know what you guys can hear me, but I can just hear like the headphones all the time. It's killing me.
Introducing your champion. I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
Kangaroo. I'd eat kangaroo. Mate, I'd eat any meat other than a dog's liver because it's poisonous. But still, I'd eat any meat. Like, literally, if I brought a dog for food, I would eat the dog for food. If I buy a dog for a pet, I will have the dog as a pet. If I brought a cow for milk, I'd use the cow for milk. And when it just dies, I would use it for meat. I mean, I'm not too fond on eating dogs, like, I prefer to have dogs as pets than food. But if starvation kicks in, you know, unfortunately, my, yeah, well, it'd be no matter a thing. Oh, Jesus, do I have to? What happened to him? I hate that charge rifle so much. Looks like a tasty gammon chicken. I can imagine. A gammon chicken, so basically it's a salty meat, but just more of a chicken taste. Is that what you're saying? I can imagine, to be honest. I can imagine like a kangaroo being quite salty. They like hop around all day, constantly gathering sweat. It's the same as sharks, so like you're a surfer anyway, so you might find this interesting. So if you wanted to repel, say, game, do you mean like what you just go out and kill? So Venice, deer. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Alexa, what does G-A-M-Y spell?
G-A-N-Y spells Ganny.
Ganny? I don't know what that is. Gammy. Yeah, like deer meat. Yeah, so. Mate, I had deer meat once. I mean, I don't know how to describe it other than rich. Like, it had a very rich taste to it. Like, I wouldn't eat it as like someone come up to me like, oh, what meat do you want to eat? I wouldn't pick deer. Like, it wouldn't be the first on my list. But it's not a bad meat. But I think it's more of a deer is more of like an acquired taste base. I think. Like, if you have the acquired taste, then yeah, it's fair dues. But I do not. Winters. Yeah, but as I was saying about the surfing, so like sharks, I was watching a program, and basically they did an experiment, and what they did is they got 3 bricks and a magnet. Well, not 3 bricks, they got 2 bricks and a magnet, and they painted the bricks black so it would look like the magnet, just in case they didn't want to cause any eye division. And what they was doing is they were putting fish on the bricks and the magnets. They were tying it with a piece of rope, and as the shark was approaching to get the fish off the magnet, the shark was repelled due to the sensors inside its nozzle or something. And they're not attracted to human blood, not even warm blood either. They're not attracted to piss either. And they wasn't attracted to any like baby oil. They was attracted to cow's blood though, but they believe that's because it's years of us baiting them for interest. So for basically the reason why they believe they were going for the cows is because of tourism. So basically where you chuck a lump of cow meat in and then the shark come and like fuck it up. Because they did an experiment basically where they was leaking. So they got 3 objects, and what they did is they had the cow blood, they had the urine that they filled up right there and then, and they also they put some baby lotion or baby oil or some crap in the other one, and they released obviously the fluids over a period of time around the Zambini sharks, and they went near the objects. None went near the urine. A couple went near the cow's blood. Yeah, it was cow's blood. And then a couple went near thingy, and then they decided what they was going to do is they was going to extract the blood from themselves to deposit, so from all the crew to deposit, to be able to fill up one of these test chambers and then just put water. Where did you see this TV? Actually YouTube, to be honest. I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube. The one with the magnets I watched on a documentary, that when I was living at my dad's when I was a kid. Same as I know how to build a house out of horse shit, but I've got no plans of doing that. Make a done house. Horse shit and wheat. As a child, I enjoyed watching documentaries on Sky all the time. Wait, you're talent chubber. I don't know whether you call him fat, but I can hear a whistle. I don't know whether it's a car screeching or a fox making fucking stupid noises. It could be my dog breathing. Chubba. That buddy. I've never, I've heard Flubber, but that's a film. I can't believe he died of depression and all, mate. Like, the most funniest people in the world. I mean, like, I try and make people laugh because I feel like shit, so, like, if I make someone laugh, it kind of makes me feel better. Because, although I've got a bad day, at least I've enlightened someone else's day, sort of thing. So, I was watching an Australian comedian, and he was on about sign language. I mean, I've just realised right now that you're not really going to know anything because I haven't got a camera, and nor do I have any interest in doing a camera. It just spin me out, you know, just looking at my face on, like, when I look down at the chat, I wouldn't, it would do my head in, like, would agitate me. So I can't be bothered with a camera. I have an Instagram, so there's some sort of reveal. If people want to really know what I look like, they can go follow me on that bull sugar. That I have no idea how to work, pal. You know how long it takes me to find a message off you? About half an hour. half a fucking hour. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like, this is fuck all like Facebook, mate. Facebook's nice and easy. I have a separate app for Messenger. That's just, I don't know. Like, I click on the friend thing and it puts me on something else. Like, there's no friends there. It's just bullshit. I don't understand. Now I lose my temper with it and then I just put it down. It's because my phone's full of memory. Guess what, buddy? Guess
This is
what?
gonna be a good fight. All it takes is a single spark.
Budgie smuggler means. I've heard it before, but I cannot remember. Budgie smuggler.
The important thing is
Go on, Tom. I have no idea. Right. I've heard it, but just not for a really long time. Like back when I was 7, I heard that. I never asked what it meant. Alexa, what does budgie smuggler mean? See if she knows.
I don't know that one.
She does not want to.
That's why I'm here.
It means speedo wonders. Oh yeah, it does. Like, that's where I heard it from. It's when I started swimming in fucking primary school and my mum. Cheers, pal. You just like gave me a memory back I lost. But yeah.
I'm the jump master.
Fucking budgie smugglers. The worst thing about it and all, right, Monsters Inc. just came out. Notice. Yeah, that Monsters Inc. just came out, so I had the little one-eyed monster, green monster, right on my junk when I went swimming as a kid.
That's the first of many nights to go out.
And then my mum had to get me some shorts because I got told off. I kept saying it's one-eyed monsters calling it, covering my one eye. Snake. I had to change. I mean, they was uncomfortable as hell. Like, honestly. Poor thing couldn't breathe. No way. It's like my mate fucking Ryan. He wears I like to call them tidy whities, but they called some bullshit jean and I have no idea because I have no interest of ever wearing them. But they're just really, really, really tight jeans, mate. Right. I felt sorry for him. I felt sorry for his nuts, actually, not him personally. I just felt sorry for his balls, mate. Like, poor man. No, I was only young. I was like 7. Didn't even know what anything was until like what? Sex education was year 4. We learned sex education, and then obviously we had the Discovery channels and everything when we was kids. Right, mate. I remember the days that the only way that you ever got to see a pair of nipples, right, was when you went through the Avon catalogue and there was a woman with a see-through bar on. I remember them days, mate. Kids have got it so easy now. They just go in Google and put one word in, one wrong word, mate, and that's it. They're linked to 100 in porn channels
Know your position.
just for one wrong word. No, honestly, mate, I went on a video.
Rings not close, and we've only got 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Got a hop up here. Joke.
You brought back memories, bro. I always do. Everything through my childhood is like a filing cabinet. If someone brings something up and it will spot, it will like pull something out of the archives, sort of thing.
Look over here. Firing.
We're never alone, but you can never just leave him alone.
Tossing a grenade. Tossing a grenade.
Alright, until I get a sight, I ain't got.
Target over there.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, so am I. It's called a vision.
Just topping off my shield. Throwing thermite grenade.
I got no decent to push with. Now I can.
Enemy down.
Watch out! I'm opening the sky.
I shouldn't have pushed.
Firing. I'm down.
Down one. Giving my shield a recharge.
Let's go this way.
You can get me up.
Taking fire, brothers. Firing.
Hold on. Let me help you.
It would have been a nice about like 5 seconds ago, that would have been, but
Just as help on if you need it. Recharging my shield. Just a sec. 1 second.
fuck, I can't do anything. I've got no decent shields, man. Can't even see tonight, mate. I'm blind as shit for some reason. It's not I can't shoot, I've just got rubbish accuracy. They were so good. I think technology was more than it has brought us together. Isolated, yeah, it has. Technology always does. I mean, the thing is I can talk to 1,000 people around the world, but I can tell you something, mate, I cannot be asked. But the difference is I have the balls to say it. That's the difference. Where most people would rather try and like sugarcoat it. Right. Oh, I've not been here because blah blah blah. Like generally I have been ill. Like if I wasn't ill I'd just be like, oh sorry, I've not been streaming, I can't be arsed. Just sort of like wanted to go and do some stuff and sort some crap out and blah blah blah, like I've got to do anyway at some point. So I've got to sort a lot of things out. The only problem is my mate kinda needs me at the moment, so I need to sort of support him and also do my sim.
The right moves.
I cannot wait to win this match, friend.
3 days there. Watch your side and never quit.
Remember when the entire family would sit down and watch TV all together? Everyone's on their phone. That's what they're doing. So I don't watch TV, I can tell you that now. I quite happily sit down and watch a film with someone, but I've got no interest in watching it else, mate. Unless it's interesting. So if it's out to do about space, if it's out to do about technology, if it's out to do about some sort of history or somewhere in the world or some bullshit. So like I was watching one drug thing that pissed me off, and it was basically saying that cannabis was highly addictive. Right. The problem is cannabis is not an addiction. Right. You can't get addicted to cannabis. You can come off it clean. You'll just suffer with sweats and a lack of sleep and some irritation. That's it. You'll be irritable. Right. It'll take 3 days for them symptoms to piss off. Right. You can't become addicted to it. You can be dependent on it.
I am taking some damage.
And was.
First blood on the enemy. I am down.
Fuck!
Hunt them down.
Fuck you. I mean, he's already dead, so he might just come and get me. Unless he thinks he's really good and dies. Oh no, he's got one. It's not one, that's the problem. Yeah. Knew it. Watch this movie called Mars. I watched the one with, you know, where they say that they sent Neil Armstrong to Mars. I watched that one. I mean, the thing is like, we all know the government's hiding shit from us, like conspiracy. Why not? Let's do this, right? We all know that the government's hiding stuff from us. The government's been hiding stuff from us for a long time. The problem is I will admit, back in the Christian days, if they introduced the fact that aliens and stuff like this was true, it would cause a massive uproar, due to the fact of Christians not being able to understand, for a start, and many of the other religions. But what a lot of the religions actually base around is outsiders coming to Earth to teach us. So therefore we should actually be used to the fact that there are different life forms. The problem is in our day and age, you would imagine that if aliens were to come into Earth orbit, we would shoot it down so that we can cut it open and find out how everything works. Same as we do with everything else. I mean, I will admit, if it weren't for the fact of where they operate on people to see how they died and that, I can't remember what it's called. Why haven't we seen aliens yet? The reason why we haven't seen aliens, I mean, come on pal. Alright, if they're travelling galaxies and all sorts, and even being able to go through a black hole, I'm pretty sure they can disguise this into the human eye.
Introducing your champion.
That's the thing. If they can do that, they've got a lot more technology than we ever thought. We may as well still be rubbing sticks together.
I'm here today. Let's do
And the reason why we may as well still be rubbing sticks together is because the goddamn world cannot realise the difference, right? Not all of us, some of them are different. Well, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't even bother with the humans. We're all children. Reptilians and reptilians. Well, you just got to look at our world. So there could be aliens out there, but an alien would just imagine, like, so an alien to a human is, e.g., say if I decided to uplift myself. So if I decided to come to Australia
I'm getting hit over here.
with like no say so,
Deadly traps.
so yeah, if I went to Australia, I would be classed as an alien, an illegal one as well. Because I'm not from that country, and that's why.
Deadly traps.
I downed an enemy.
Keep eyes on the kill leader. Reloading.
Fuck you all, mate.
Last one. Nice work.
Didn't even need your help. Yeah, thanks. That's it. You just loot everything. I didn't need an hand. Like, I needed a hand with that. I'm glad you came in hand and helped me loot and everything.
Heavy ammo here. I'm repairing myself.
I gotta admit, pal, like, you know, looting it's kind of like one of the hardest things to do on the game. You know that, pal. So glad you were there. I don't know what would have happened. Could have died, man. Could have. I'm fucking lucky there with noobs, wasn't I? That's what I'm lucky for.
I can use that. I need shields.
Spitfire here.
Wait, hang on, give me a second. I'm kind of pissed off, mate. I don't know if you've noticed.
Shot a hug robot.
I wonder if you come and give me a hand, like, open this
Backpack optics here. Close range.
Spitfire here. Get the extended mag and you're a solid base of fire.
What if? Well, there's a lot of conspiracies where they believe, right, that because they, like, you got to kind of think, mate, like, if we did evolve from apes, why are we not doing it now? So when I was watching through on YouTube, one of the conspiracies was basically, what happened, like, why are monkeys still not evolving into humans? Why is that process not happening anymore? And that's a good fucking question. I've had it for years. So their idea of basically how it would have happened is the aliens would have fucked monkeys, basically. That's it. That's what would have happened.
This way. Shield battery here.
Patching myself up.
Yeah, I know, but you're miles away.
I need it.
Here I go. Incoming care package. I love loot. Cyberstock here. Level 3.
Yeah. But it explains why we have a forward-thinking brain. See, if you... Where's my shield battery?
Hostile spotted.
Optics here. Close range.
Zipline
So,
deployed.
a human uses 10% of their brain, where a dolphin can use a 20% of their brain. And due to the fact of that they can use 20% of their brain, they've created their own sonar.
Fire on the enemy.
So that where it took us years of technology to create sonar, you know, the alien dolphins have done it in the just evolution. What's that rubbish aim there a minute?
Last one. Nice work.
Traps.
Airstrike.
Hoping that's it, because I got no choice.
Hostile contact.
Fire. Big traps.
Enemy down. Reloading. Taking shots.
They've laid traps.
Ah, he got me. Fucking gas. So how do we look different in race? How do we look different in race? Well, you got skin pigment is one. Evolution, really. You got to think about it. Evolution, mate. You got to think. If they did mate with monkeys, look at the different monkeys we've got round the world. Right? Britain was an ice age if it wasn't for I don't know whoever discovered Britain. So I'm not gonna. Alexa, who discovered Britain?
Humans have inhabited the areas now comprising the United Kingdom for about 30,000 years. Most of the region became unified as the Kingdom of England in the 10th century, which at this point included Wales, further uniting with Scotland in 1707 to form the Kingdom of Great Britain. This was then revised to include Ireland after the Acts of Union in 1800.
It did not answer my question. Over 3,000 years ago. Or 30,000. It said 3 or 30,000, I don't know. So, you know, like, we got all that. So we got evolution eventually would have took its toll. So Britain is a very good area to live if you want to be a potato. Does it mean aliens come in different kinds and shapes? I would imagine so. I'd imagine it would kinda, I mean, I know like Star Wars would kinda be the one. I imagine it'd be some bullshit like that. Like, if you look at all the religions and look at the different gods, the abilities that they had and all stuff like that, like we wouldn't, like some of the areas they look where, so there's one guy who's got a really weird hair, and basically what he says is, and I kind of sort of agree with him in a way, back in the days when we was etching stuff onto stone because we didn't know what a quill or a pen was, or a library or anything, right? We wouldn't know how to explain what an alien ship was. So the best way we would explain it is what we have in our Earth. So birds, we have birds. So they draw a lot of birds flying on, well, they draw people with them flying on birds. So the bird could symbolise the spaceship, but because we don't understand, we symbolise it that way. I mean, it is kind of like connecting like a shit ton of strings together, like, and just running with it, but I suppose it's one way to look at things. I mean, we don't particularly understand anything. Let's assume we are open and welcome to the idea of meeting aliens. Would they do the same to, because people have been like said that been abducted and probed and everything, so there's possibilities, mate, that they've already done it.
Reloading.
Gas trap deployed.
I don't like this gun at all. Come on, give me the fucking heart. No, he's not gonna give me. I kinda wanted gravity to help. That's what I wanted.
Subject spotted here. Squad here.
Reloading.
Hostile right here, right here. Reloading.
They spotted me.
Fuck, you got a big shot on me.
Boys jumping.
I already knew I was dead there. What if some of them are spies? I mean, to be honest, like, the possibilities are literally endless with aliens. Like, you have no idea. Could be like a Men in Black bullshit. Like, we have no idea. Right, we don't know. We just guess. As like a general public, we don't know. We just sort of do pointless jobs, pointless tasks, and do pointless things for no reason. Where we could stick everybody in education to learn medicine, to learn science, to learn electrician, to learn engineering, to learn building, to learn... You get where I'm coming from. To have grafters and not pointless jobs of working in a factory and sending you a pissing bill. We don't need banks. Banks are pointless. Absolutely stupid of an idea. We should just work as long as you contribute to society, it doesn't matter. That's what we should work for. So if me, I want to play games, so I could technically class myself as an entertainer, so that category would allow me to contribute to society as long as I obtain that obligation of streaming at least a day, every day, to cause the entertainment for stuff to come on. People enjoy acting, so why can't people just go and do it? You know, instead of have to fork out loads for something that you're capable of doing without lessons. right? You can act really sad if you want, and you can act really happy if you want. People know the difference. But facial features and business would still exist. Yeah, because that's the thing. You still need people to control where we're going into a destination. But we need a better destiny than this spiral we're going down. That's the issue. The only problem is a nation eventually. Everyone is going to be, I mean, it'd be like the Holocaust, mate. It'd be like being in a Jewish camp, because no one's going to be able to afford to fucking eat. That's the problem. Everything's going to be too goddamn expensive, and no one's going to be able to get out to eat. Therefore, well, the rich will survive, the poor will die. So, I mean, technically, my advice would be to take bloody. Give me a second. Good Charlotte's advice, mate. You just rob them. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but yeah. Yes, Ben. 2020. Yeah, 2020. But nobody will listen to me, mate. Honestly. Like, people will listen to me through this version, but if I go into politics, it would be all bullshit. All I'd do is get diagnosed that, oh, he's got Asperger's, he doesn't think in a proper mindset, blah blah blah. This is the fucking dumb right, mate. I do not think in a, like, I don't think in anybody's mindset. The problem is I think, like, so, like, sexism can be squished out, mate, because another thing that I don't understand is, on a job application, right, you got these acts and statutories, okay, so on a job application, let's take this for instance, so I have acts and statutories that mean that I don't have to put my age because of ageism, I don't have to put my sex because of sexism, and I don't have to put my education as well because of being judged, so therefore I don't have to really put anything. Honest people, I wish the world was much different, one that favours you. So yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, I would change the world drastically. It would get a huge kick up its ass. It would cause like an uproar at the beginning because everyone's stupid as fuck. So the only problem is as soon as you set everything for free in this stupid goddamn fucking nation of a world, I bet you a tenner everybody will rush to the shops, take all the televisions, take all the bullshit, and then they'll take them all home and they'll sit there and they'll go, what do I sell these for? Because there's no money no more, fix shit. But it will take them to do that, to figure that cunt out. They've got no bargaining tool, because what would be the point? Oh, well, I'll give you a TV, I can just go get one, like, literally from the store, so they've gotten, there's no bargaining method. We could get rid of all the different companies as well. That would be the best thing. You are a crazy visionary, mate. I'm very lucky to come across such a genuine geezer like you. Yeah. I suppose so, but it's because you took time and effort. You took more than a 5-second biased opinion. You took time to communicate, and I try and communicate with the chat. The game's not too challenging, to be honest. I know for a fact that I'm going to win or lose in some certain situations. So when I come across a gold or a blue shield or a purple, I know that I'm at a disadvantage already. The only problem is the team doesn't seem to understand that either. So So there's loads of acts and statutories that protect you, but a lot of people don't understand or even know about these. Same as like the law in your country should be the same as mine due to the fact of the history. So your law should be no theft, no assault, and no adultery, which is no cheating. Do not commit sin while with a lover. So that's the law, but we don't oblige by that law anymore because there's no profiting organisation in it. The profiting organisation is letting the male or the man cheat, so they have to go to court for custody of the child and make money. See, look at that process in a load of shit. But half of the world is too stupid and does not see that at all. Everyone seems to be happy in a situation that they've allowed to happen. I mean, not us, not the younger generation, but our parents' parents. And I wouldn't blame World War II, because World War II, everyone was off fighting the war.
Spotted a subject right here.
I don't think there's one. I mean, I really should have shot with this one.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, mate, he backed off straight away once he realised I've got a G7 square. About there, I suppose. Where did that go? Nowhere now. So, about there.
Throwing thermite grenade.
That's close.
Placing a portal.
Recharging shields.
Portal placed.
Placing gas trap.
Recharge.
Doo-doo-doo.
Taking fire.
I'm taking shots. Opening fire.
Placing gas trap.
Come on, peek, you little bastard. You don't like me, do you?
Need to recharge my shields.
There would be so many. It's like, yeah, mate. The thing is I watched a comedian and his name's Russell Howard. I don't know if you've ever seen him, and he really changed my opinion on the way that the world is. And so like at the end of his program he would show a clip. So there was one little boy that basically he suffers with a rare disease. I can't remember what it was called, but all his bones break in his body for no reason whatsoever. He's got very brittle bones, and he broke a finger for the first time in his life, and he was so excited that the fact that he did that.
Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Recharging my shields.
Independent variable added.
Catching myself up.
We find ourselves inside. They down.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, and he broke his finger and he was so excited and he was like, fucking hell. Like, well, he didn't swear, obviously. Child swearing. But yeah, basically it was like, I broke a finger, the first finger, and he was excited, and he broke his leg like 4 times, and his arm, and so many, and his ribs. But he broke his first finger, and he was so excited about the fact of it. And I was watching, is it Morgan Freeman? I think it's Morgan Freeman. And I was watching something about him, and he was like, well, you know, you as a white man, if we're going to go with labels, right, would symbol me, like racial stereotype, as a black male. But when they say thingy, they just say male. There's a male or a white male. I don't know whether they do that now because racial discrimination and that crap. Trying to politically correct shit. You know what I mean? And instead of doing that, you know, just call me a fellow human. I'm, you know what I mean? The thing is I don't get racist people because, like, especially in Britain, I don't understand it. Like, because it makes no sense. For a start, we brought the black people over here as slaves, so therefore they have an entitlement to remain and work and have a normal life in the British position. Now we're not in that situation anymore. I mean, it should have never been that situation. But you get people that complain, and it's our ancestors' faults that why that is in place. It's just that we realised that that was wrong, and we need to put that with something else. So as a child, I used to get hit. Now, like, if I was to deal with my child, I would put him on a timeout. So, like, you can see how the times have advanced and changed due to the fact of us looking at the civilization and not liking it. And then when the elders die, it gives time for the civilization to change, instead of being in a repetitive notion of nothing, like absolutely nothingness. The only thing that I genuinely see from this world is gluttony. Everyone's bothered about what they can get. Not bothered about what they've got. It's what they can get. It's what's new. It's what's this. It's what's that. Me, I'm genuinely happy with anything. Like, if it's not broken, why do I need to fix it, sort of thing. I mean, I would like new objects so that it doesn't have to be broken and it can be recycled, and maybe someone less fortunate than myself can get it. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather do that. But yeah, like, Russell Howard changed my vision on the world quite a lot when I was a child. He influenced the way that I think now, due to the fact of his good stories at the end and how he did with the politics, and he made it funny for people to watch. But the way I see what he was doing is he was speaking through to the intelligent ones, and the idiots laughed along, sort of thing. So I laughed along, but I listened to what he was saying. I mean, I can't remember out now because I only watched it once, and then I watched the next program and the next program, and sort of. What would fix the world if it removes money? It's the same money system that's a problem. It's as there's no money system needed. The way I see it, if you contribute to society, you shouldn't have to pay anything, right? Because you're the one doing the work. So if you want to be, just genuinely get rid of money. There's no money whatsoever. So we would basically go back to the caveman days, but with the knowledge that we know now. So if the way I look at things, right, is they can't cure cancer because of lack of funding. They can't help me with my Asperger's because of lack of funding. They can't. You get where I'm coming from. How do you eat? Well, people enjoy doing things. So we would go off of people's hobbies and interests. So if you as a child like playing with animals and interacting with animals, then maybe put you as a farmer dealing with cattle. If you are someone as a child that enjoys growing plants and so on, then maybe put you as a harvester. If you are someone that's mechanically minded, then get you into engineering. Right? And you can categorize people, and you can do that at the age of 6. At age of 6 is where you will mostly be in your adulthood. So the activities that you enjoyed doing will base around your adulthood, because that's when you develop a mind at the age of 6. So you develop your own mind and your own intuition. That's why you can be prosecuted at 7. But they give you a year. You'd be prosecuted at any age anyway now. Anything to create like some sort of bastard that has to sit in a wig on a seat. You know, he gets paid there. He gets paid loads of money to make a decision on your life. And then most people will think like, well, what do we do about security? Security, you go back to the old Bible Testament, right? An eye for an eye, right? So if you're a rapist, mate, I think you deserve the same, right? Right, that's what I think, right? I think if you're a pedo, I think the parents should have the decision on what to bloody do. So whether it's hung, drawn and quartered, or whether it's been neutered or something, you know, and leave that decision and go back to that way. Because the only problem is nowadays, you put a nonce away, they get protected, they come out, and they're back at it again and back in prison. And then they're back at the same again, they get protected again. They have wings, especially for these people. Why do I have everyone just leave, man? I'm not playing on my own. Can't be arsed. I'm not in my best form. I can't be arsed to just keep trying my best all the time. I just want to be able to relax and play the game. So that's how we would do things. And then the people that don't want to work and they don't want to do anything, then they just go and put things on the shelf in shops. So e.g. Tesco. Money is back in the caveman days. It was called a bargain. Yeah, no, well, actually you'd work as a tribe. So we'd just work as tribes do then. How about that one? Right, think of an Indian tribe and how they used to work. There was no money involved. They all worked together and come together as a community. If everything was free, you could, so people that enjoy being a chef, you could put them in a cooking business where every day everyone will get together in this hall and have a meal, forcing people into communication, therefore allowing the community to get along. There's no reason to be jealous or to have envy or to have any sort of motions where it causes bad negativity between the people. We could work off of people's hobbies and interests. People enjoy designing games. Why do people put so much effort into becoming a designer or some area in their life where they want to be? Why do they have to put so much effort in to get there? To the bit time when they do get there, they don't care anymore. The people that are going for retirement, instead of retirement, they could teach the young. They tell them what to do, and they do as they're told, sort of thing. They learn by being able to do and having someone there that's fully qualified, done the job for a long period of time, and is safe to deal with whatever is going off. Actually, no, even where there's tribes. But they still work together. We all work together as a community. The problem is we have money. That's the thing. Like what we don't realise is if we get rid of money completely, we can get rid of pointless jobs. We can get rid of advertising. No one cares, mate. Right? If you want a car, you will go get a car. The advertisement does not intrigue you to go and get that car. Right? At all. Unless you've got the money to waste. If you've got the money to waste, then fair dues, mate. Just do whatever you want, man. But it doesn't influence you. I mean, it might give you an idea. So, like, there's a blacklight torch that I want to buy, so... But we don't need advertisements as we do now on the TV. We just need a picture, and then your mind should be able to figure out what it is from that. I mean, even when you look at car advertisements, they don't even give you any information about the car whatsoever. I'm saying we get rid of human control of the money system and it controlled by I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna tell you now, I look at this world at the minute. When I was working, I was bankrupt, mate. I was living in a box room hostel,
Hostile over there.
You're being aimed at.
and
Need to recharge my shield.
I was paying
Rebel squad attacking. Focus.
£110 a week to live in a bloody box room. I had a babby on the way. We had no clothes. You know what I mean? We didn't have nothing at the time. We had no cot.
Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Arc Star. Contact with hostile.
30 seconds to go.
No health, my friend.
Boy running.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm going in here, mate. Hello, how are we doing, sugar? I'm like playing this game, so I'm like concentrating a little bit. We just need to work together. That's all. Like, money's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying money's a bad thing. What I'm saying is money has a lot of control of people. It causes a lot of spite. Arguments.
Going to phase. This time I'm down.
Why did they not, like, push with me?
Contact with hostile. Contact. Hostile right here.
Kinda wish he would get one of us up. I don't trust him. Good, how are you? I'm good and all, man. How's your son? Haha. He died, bless him. That one. I thought my team was behind me. I obviously thought wrong. That's where artificial. No problem is, I kind of think, like, if we did create, like, artificial intelligence, so, Alexa, what is your job?
You can say things like, open the Guardian,
That's not what I
cancel
said.
my alarms, or
Alexa,
wake me up.
what do you do?
There is a lot I can help you with. You can ask me things like, play nature sounds,
Alexa,
open setting.
shut up. She's done an update. It's different now. What rank are you? That's a good point, actually. Thanks. I'm that one. That's what rank I am. I mean, it's no fantastic, but it's there. I don't play with squads, so I just play on my own. Rank 69. Do you know, with that position, you always end up with an arse in your face. I am Platinum 4. I am Platinum 2 at the moment. I was Platinum 1. Was. A long time ago. Okay. I don't really have much luck. I like to play with randoms, but it gets me killed quite a lot.
I got the need for speed.
I mean, I probably should get a squad. That's probably something I should do. Like, try and find a squad. The only problem is I get really arsey with games, I do. Like my mate Ginge and CJ and Jay and all those people I play with, they've learned to understand me. Most people don't understand. Me too. Mate, this was a very, very good conversation. Thank you for this. It's fine, man. I enjoy talking. It's better than being silent. Silent's boring. I have a load of crap that I could talk about. The only problem is when I'm talking to myself, it's weird. But if someone comes in chat and starts a conversation, I have no problem of communicating back, because it starts somewhere. And then my mind will just wander off somewhere else anyway. It always does. I get bored. I've got a very short attention span. That's why I struggle with reading. That is why you cute. I see. I don't even know. Yeah, questions and answers. I know, but like that's boring. Like if I could just sit here and just like go. So like every other streamer, I can literally say, may as well put RIP in the chat. Put RIP in the chat, people. Like I can't be asked to listen to that. I stop watching people when I hear that bullshit. Well, he could just stay pretty in there. I'm going over here. He's gonna fuck me up in a second. Yeah, he's definitely gonna fuck me up. Yeah, I make sugar guideline vids. How, what? How do you make sugar guideline vids? How do you do that? See what I mean? Like, you're on it now. You got my banner. Could be respawn. Could be like, staying alive. I already knew I was dead. I knew my fate. There wasn't much I could do there. Like, my QI didn't work too well. Like, thermite, do damage. Keep in mind, this is a kid. Fair dues. I use my phone. I know, but I don't know. Like, see, I'm not a sweet person, so like I don't understand. Like, I'm more of a person that eats a lot of meat than I would like a sugary type of sweet. So I don't understand. Like, thank you. So I don't understand like how the video sugar. It just like, are you making sweets? That makes sense. I mean, I'm glad you told me a kid, mate, because like I don't try and advertise for the younger view. That's why I swear. So this is not supposed to bring up. I was kind of hoping the demonetizer would demonetize me. And I mean, I don't mind kids coming up. It's just because I swear a lot. I have a bad language. Sugar are animals. They are animals. Sugar. I can't even read it, mate. Probably a better read. Well, you're obviously a better reader than me. You can spell stuff. Mate, how close to your feet? That's enough to fuck you off. Go away. See, this is why I don't like. Miss. I've only got this.
Whole squad's down. We made the right choices.
I'm sorry, guys. I need a gun.
Recharging my shields.
The problem is they got height on me.
We've got company.
Alright, well, they're spawning in people, so we may as well just rush.
Recharging my shields. Hostile close.
Charging up my shields.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Making contact with enemy.
I need to get this fucking alpha.
Myself up.
We should get that done. Or not. Do you stream every day? Most days, yeah, I do. Unless I'm ill recently, I seem to be like getting knocked off my feet. But, well, I wouldn't say day, it's morning for me. But most times I do, yeah.
We could check out here.
I'd rather lose that, even though I've got ammo for it. Need bloody ammo, that's what I needed.
Patching myself up.
This lifelink sucks. Oh no. Alright, I'll take it back. I'll let you off. I'll let you know.
Let's go this way.
Contact with hostile.
I'm trying to ask for that.
I need light ammo. Contact.
Hey, sugar, so what's sugar? It's an animal. That's what it is. I'm confused.
Gracias. One more minute, amigo. Ring's right there. So close.
I wonder why I can't find no light ammo. Fucking douchebags on it all the time.
45 seconds. But we could just walk it.
Yeah, there is.
Enemy over there.
Oh, look at him, it's so laggy.
Faster, faster, faster.
Oh yeah, because that's really him.
30 seconds. Rings close.
I know where he's going. He's going to the nearest respawn beacon.
Got the help up here.
Getting shot at. Phasing.
It's right here.
10
We could
seconds.
check out
The ring's
here.
just ahead.
Need to recharge my shields.
Let's go over here. There's a jump tower here.
Let's recycle. And he's gone. He is gone. I don't know what sugar thing is. I have no idea. I was so confused.
Enemy over there. There's a care package coming down. Hostile spotted.
Attention. There is a new
not shooting again for a bit, I can tell you that now, mate.
Danger. Move.
I don't want to.
Charging up. Heads up. We're not alone.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Listen, let's move here.
Let's go this way.
I don't want to go that way. Shh. I want to go this way.
Optics here. Sniper.
Do I look like I need it, mate? Do.
Target over there.
I didn't know that change.
Might be something good this way. New kill leader. Watch for them.
Taking fire.
You're being aimed at.
Charging up my shields. It's go time.
Hostile close. Opening fire. Setting a portal.
About time we got ourselves a fight.
Come and get your birthday present.
I set the portal. Care package coming in.
I can't really go for that, mate.
Hitting the eject button.
Turbocharger. Forget that.
Is that 4 squads left? Oh shit, that made me jump. So I got that jump pad there, I can allow.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Target spotted.
Done it again? You really not expired yet?
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies. Way out there, like what I It's go time.
Reloading. Contact with target.
Reloading. No trouble here.
Reloading.
Charging.
Enemy down. Need to recharge my shields.
1 minute. Rings nearby. Enemy killed. Reloading.
Recharging.
Gone now. Taking low.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
45 seconds. Or we could just walk it.
Target's over there.
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby. Might be something good this way. New kill leader. Watch for them. Only 2 other squads left.
Do.
Last squad.
Champion up.
It's We're already in the ring.
Punching a tunnel. Hostile close.
So yeah.
The Apex champion.
What if you're yeah, thank you. Why did it leave me behind? How about that one? I was watching one conspiracy and they were saying that Asperger's and autistic people, they believe that it's from blah blah blah. Yeah, of course you sent me a friend's request, mate. Just kicked ass there. But, you know, it's one of them. I did rank up. Like, there's loads of conspiracies. It's just one of them, like, if it's true or not. So, I mean, in all fairness, the guy wasn't that bad. So, I might just. Might just like join, fuck it. Why not? Mate, I did not expect to win that either. Like, games like, nah, you can't play with them. They sent me another invitation like straight away. I don't play by my mate. Yeah, whatever. Like, we're gonna play out what? I got no interest in talking to. I'm gonna leave in like 5 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, mate. I ain't got Christmas to wait for. Just wanna play games. GG. I know it was pretty good, wasn't it? I smashed ass there, bro. I mean, if it wasn't for them coming in and pushing, I mean, I would have got away anyway. That's why I fell back, because I thought they were still pissing about over there. Like, I already knew where the guys were going. I just wanted to be there before they did. I'm back. How we doing, Sugar? You just missed me, like, get a win there. I probably won't get a win for a while either. But I don't know, I'm using Wraith. She is my favourite character, so. Like, literally, I love Wraith, mate. Best character on game, I think.
I always kill the messenger. It's safer that way.
Them guys thought they lost, mate, they did. You can already see. I won 3 times today. I have no idea. I've won 1 so far as I remember, because I've just won it. So.
This may be the last time you compete. Follow me. I'm the jump master. Alright, this is good.
I go for mainly kills on this game. Wins don't really matter that much.
Let's make a choice.
Well, I've started to go for kills now. I never used to. No, actually, I've always gone for kills, to be honest. I get bored of just running around looting. I mean, if I die, I die. If I win, I win. One way to find out. Third party a lot. Third party is one of the best things to do. Where are you going, man? Like, just friggin' man.
Got a good feeling about this area.
I got a good feeling that we're all probably gonna die.
It's a long drop. fun.
Ah, fuck you, mate. I'm off here.
Let's explore this way.
Fuck.
Let's go this way. First blood. Beginning ring countdown.
Pay attention, Tita. The next ring is not close.
Body shield here. Level 1.
It's gone for the safest option here.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
It's still weird that they got rid of the energy. I need to get headshots with you, so let's figure it out.
Light ammo here.
Using grapple.
I mean, at the minute I have to stick with the energy weapon. I ain't got nothing else.
Keep eyes on the kill field.
Oh, not this bullshit again.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Could have been a joke.
Something I can use. Here I go.
Well, at least you got this area locked down. I'll be back later. I'm going to check out other live streams. It's no problem, man. Take care, bro. I've always got you, Mark. I've always got you. I'll be trusted moderator. You're not a fan anymore. You're a moderator.
Yeah, backpack here.
You do an excellent job.
I need it.
The ring is the far
Enemy spotted.
1 minute remains. The ring is quite far. I'm taking fire, friend.
Recharging my shields.
Down. Reloading.
Need to recharge my shields.
I am repairing myself.
Reloading.
Took out it.
Patching myself up.
I am taking fire,
Contact
friends.
the target. Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
Can't believe that guy left us, man. I can't actually.
Took out a cargo lock. Let's go this way.
Repairing. Thank you.
Like that just trashed them, mate, that devotion did. Like, absolutely.
Package coming in.
Them all.
Or this way. Who's ready to fly on a zipline? Zipline here.
Cancel that.
Oh, hang on, what's in this box? Nothing of interest. So I'm guessing it's just me and him then. The problem is I don't really have a gun for long range, so there's a problem.
Heads up. New kill leader.
Closed door over there.
I need. Preferably better armor would be nice.
I need shotgun ammo. Standard stock here. Level 2. Shield cell here.
Hostile right here. I am taking fire, friends.
Okay.
Target over there. Give me
Reloading.
archers are out.
Thermite grenade out. Grenade.
We should go this way.
Frag out. Frag out. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Throwing arc star.
You're being aimed at.
Wait, my teammate sucked, bro. He was nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. At least I got 20 points, so there is a bonus. There is a bonus. I've been playing Apex for about 2 years. Probably. I mean, I played it when it first came out, no one played it with me, got bored, and then just like decided, you know what, I'm just going to play it again anyway. So I play it.
Prepared and ready.
That's basically it, really.
My thesis, the willing will survive.
This is your champion. Come get some. Move it or die.
I'm not a pawn. I'm here to break the game.
Well,
I'm not a pawn. I'm here to break the game.
Death. Nothing
Wow, they
phases
chose me. The odds are full of all kinds of math.
wait, I want a cheesecake. That's what I want.
Heard
I
that.
feel most alive when
A
rapidly
strawberry
approaching my
cheesecake.
staff.
Yeah, I think that's about the only decent one. Well, I can pick things up. Let's hope whoever shoots me hits me in the head. I have a grenade.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Already inside.
Let's explore this. Shotgun body shield here. Heavy ammo here. Prowler SMG here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Do-do-do.
G7 scout here.
This place has seen activity. First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful. Let's go this way. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Laser here. Level 2.
Can hear that gunfire all the way over there.
I could use that. Backpack here. Level 2.
Maybe some loot over there. I'm checking it out.
Making contact with enemy.
Hostile right here.
Opening fire on the enemy. Enemy taken down. Hostile close. Taking damage, friends.
They've laid traps.
Kill their enemy.
An admirable kill.
They've laid traps.
Let's down me.
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
Good job.
Taking fire, friends.
I still see him. Placing gas trap. My vision is clear. Gas trap deployed.
Patching myself up.
Administering
I
medical
need
aid.
heavy ammo. Repairing my damages. I need heavy ammo.
Phoenix kid here.
I am repairing my thanks.
Do-do-dum, dum, do-do-do-do-do-do.
I need heavy ammo.
Yeah, picking that up. I'll take it.
Light ammo here.
Repairing my damages. I need heavy ammo.
I don't need anything from there. I don't know what's going off, but there's not a lot of decent people playing for some reason. It's like they've all stopped. Or I'm actually getting like a better squad or something.
Light ammo here. There's a new kill leader. Just another insect if you ask me.
Using grapple.
Let's go this way.
I don't really know why I've got that ammo.
Light ammo here.
Lucky us. We are already inside the ring.
Extended light mag
Shotgun
here.
bolt here.
Level 2.
Level 1. I could use that.
Do-do-do.
Optics here. Mid-range. Light ammo here.
Thank you.
Heavy ammo here.
Do-do-do.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Using grapple.
Hostile spotted.
Enemies have been here. Contact with hostile. The enemies are shooting at me.
Level 3.
Hostile right here. Fire. Reloading. We killed the last member. Good work, team. Optics here. Close range.
I will take that.
Syringe here.
Contact with hostile. Hostile over there. Firing. Reloading.
Attention. The kill leader has been moved.
Follow the tunnel.
They're aiming right at you.
Someone's got a shot on me. Pretty sure.
There. Level 3.
I need it.
Portal placed. Contact with hostile.
Thank you.
I have a subject in view.
We should go this way. Using grapple.
Getting shot. Spotted one.
Contact with hostile. I am taking fire.
Thermite grenade out.
Contact with hostile.
Target spotted. I have a
much there. Well, you'll be streaming Uncharted later on. Yeah, more likely. Well, I'm actually, I don't know, I want to do the editing first before I continue with that, to be honest. So I might wake up tomorrow, crack on with that, and then have a couple hours on Apex, and then probably do some Uncharted and all for a bit, and then edit that, and then so on and so on, sort of thing. That's going to be the whole bloody plan. Don't really get the battle pass, like you can get stuff out of the things anyway. How about just 10 minutes? No. I mean, I might get something to eat and then do it, I don't know. Or I might get something to eat and then start the stream. So I might have like 2 more games and then call it. And then upload the videos and get something to eat. Well, while I'm cooking dinner anyway, I can upload the videos. They'll not take too long. I didn't do that many, so I think there'll be about 2 videos that I'll probably do. 2 to 3. Or if there's not enough for the 3rd one to make the 20-minute mark or 25, then I'll continue and get more footage. It's so that my console doesn't bloody run out of storage. That's the main reason why I'm doing it. So like, I really do need to start like Q&A in between the actual videos, so that when people are watching, like, they get to hear like, oh, I wonder, blah 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 blah, to get the comment. I mean, I could do the rest of like what the rest of YouTubers do and just don't pay any attention to it. I could pay someone else to like the things for me. I'll give you 20 quid a day just to like these bloody things for me. Just imagine that.
I'm the jump master this time. This is a good LZ.
Because I'm getting hungry anyway. So I'm gonna have some pie and chips.
Okay.
And I can do the uploading, and then once the uploading's done, I might do another video. I'm not sure, because I kind of want to finish chapter by chapter, and I get absorbed into games. 20 quid.
Attention. First blood.
That's
First blood.
no brainer. No, 20-minute videos. Oh yeah, 20 quid. Exactly.
Firing. Down to top.
1 second. We got this.
Beginning countdown.
Fire their second.
Getting shot at. Killed an enemy.
Not bad, shooter.
Let's go this way.
Patching myself
Mate, I'm more concerned about my health.
Bobbing and turning.
I really want 2 peacekeepers. I will pick the ammo up.
On the way. I'm spotted.
Happy holidays! Fire, friends.
Hostile. Danger close.
This won't hurt. Hold on. Eyes down. We made the right choices. Smart move.
Good looking out.
Bastards just like looted me, mate. Save their asses and they just loot. Look at them. Suck.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Thanks.
Taking a med kit. 1 sec.
Ah.
Let's explore this way. I need help.
Extended line back. Gotta hop up here.
Right, I ain't got nothing for that, so pointless.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Thanks.
I need heavy ammo.
I need help.
Syringe here.
They both died, mate. I got like no interest. Can give him a bit of health anyway.
Let's go this way.
Oh, we could actually go down here.
Let's explore this way. Punching a tunnel.
Copy that.
I set the portal.
I'll take that.
Heads up. Your package coming in.
Do. Like those gameplay movies, less, more views. Yeah. One of them. The way I see it, if I upload them, like if people miss them, they can just go back to like the 20 minutes, like if they want to catch up. Like if they're, like, I don't expect anyone really to watch the Uncharted series anyway, even though I complain like a bitch about it, but still. It's because you put so much effort, like so work into stuff, and if you don't get out of it, you feel a bit like unachieved from it, sort of thing.
Target spotted.
So that's all.
Syringe, syringe, syringe here.
Light ammo here.
I need it.
I need it.
I need it.
I am repairing
Syringe
myself.
here.
Thanks.
No problem.
No problem is, we don't really have much shields.
Patching myself up. Heads up. Not all of us are in the ring.
Just thought I'd be a noob. Let's just see if anyone's in storm.
Heavy ammo here.
That was a plan there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna edit them. I mean, it's one of them, isn't it? Like,
Might be
it's
something
a
good.
different way to branch my channel out. So,
So close.
and I genuinely do believe that it's the better way to do it, to be honest, like, personally myself. So I've been thinking about it, and I was like looking at my videos, I'm like, I won't want to watch 2 hours. I don't watch 2-hour videos unless I want to go to sleep.
Contact.
Enemy spotted.
I'm missing every shot.
Look out, grenade.
Arcs are out.
On the right. I'm spotted.
They look decent. Why couldn't he just come and revive one of us? Sucked. Yeah. I mean, I still live stream the Uncharted series. I'm just gonna break down the videos. But anyway, that's me done for now. So I'll just catch you all shortly. I'll start doing the uploads now. Adios, people. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Look after yourselves.